What's up everybody, Miss Montana DeLeon here, and I have this makeup look for you. It is using the Wet n Wild Vanity Palette. All the eye colors are from the Wet n Wild Vanity Palette. The lipstick is Creme de Nude from MAC, lined with a little bit of cork. On the cheeks is some bronzers and some mineralized skin finish and deep dark. And yep, stay tuned for this video. For the most part, the eyes are for the most part Vanity Palette from Wet n Wild. So I wanted to do this quick little, I think Vanity Palette is probably like $5. So I wanted to do beautiful eye makeup on a budget. So stay tuned for this tutorial. Oh, and by the way, this is the first tutorial that I'm filming in my new spot in Houston. So I'm very excited about this tutorial. Stay tuned, ladies. Love some. Alright, so here you'll see me using the retractable pencil by MAC in Spiked, S-P-I-K-E-D, Spiked pencil. I'm trying something different and it came out all wrong, so I resorted back to my normal ways of doing my eyebrows. I was trying to draw little hairs, but I think I have the wrong pencil for that. So anyway, I'm using Coastal Scents Coma Quad in medium concealer from coastalscents.com, which you always see me use to highlight below and above my eyebrow. This gives it that perfect, flawless, manicured look to your brows. Then I'm using a concealer brush, or I'm sorry, a foundation brush, any kind of foundation brush to blend out the color. Then I'm taking Cork Pencil by MAC. I'm just filling in a little bit more where the Spike pencil didn't get in good. Again with my concealer from Coastal Scents, and I'm using a 266 brush from MAC. It's an angled liner brush. And then you saw me using a clean spoolie to blend in the pencil with the hairs. But I have detailed tutorials about eyebrows and foundation and concealer and highlighter on my channel. Just do a search for makeup directory and it'll direct you to all those different videos. Now this is a brow polish from Ruby Kisses, and what it is, it's a spoolie and it has some kind of makeup in it, and it kind of brightens up or lightens up the makeup that I put in my brows to make it look a little bit more natural toward the beginning of the brow. This set of brows that I did this day, honey, it just wasn't hitting about nothing, so don't even worry about that. So I'm using Makeup Forever. I think it's number 155, high definition foundation, and I sprayed some e.l.f. setting spray on a flat round, a flat powder brush that I got from, you can get this from e.l.f. as well, this flat powder brush. It's really good with putting makeup on flawlessly to look like skin once you're finished. So I really like a flat powder brush to apply liquid makeup. So you'll notice usually I would put concealer under my eyes. I didn't do any concealer at all this time. I just straight up did a whole bunch of makeup. And here I'm using MAC Prep and Prime loose powder. It's called MAC Prep and Prime loose powder. And I'm putting it on with a fan brush really lightly all over my face to take the shine out. Then I'm using another foundation. So I'm putting foundation on top of foundation, which is a no-no, but I just felt like doing it. And I've been doing it lately for a flawless looking skin. But I would do MAC liquid with MAC powder. But this is Studio Fix powder by MAC. I don't know what number it is. It's wiped off. And I'm just putting that all over my face with the same brush. So I'm using MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark mixed with MAC's Gold Deposit bronzer, and I'm contouring with that. So I'm just using a little skinny brush. This is something I don't normally do. I'm just, again, experimenting, putting a concentrated amount of color under the cheekbone, and then I'll get a loose, fluffy, angled brush and, you know, soften it up, and then I'll contour around my nose, below my bottom lip, around my eyes. And then I'll take Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and go over that contour with it. And then I want to take Too Faced Candlelight and go under my eyes, down my nose with that for a highlight. Then I'm going into this Vanity palette and I'm using the Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm going to take the first color on the left hand side and put under the brow. So grab your Vanity palette, and then I'm using the second color on your right hand side, which is a gold, and putting that all on the lid. And then I'm using the third color on the right hand side of your Vanity palette, and I'm putting it on the outer of the lid. And I love this gold. It's very powerful. It doesn't look as powerful in the palette, but it's very powerful and I love it. And then I'm going to take the third color on your left hand side and put that in the crease. Then I'm taking the second color on your right hand side and put that on the bottom inner part. And then I use this third color and on both the left and the right on the outer or the lower lid. Then I use a black pencil to line the bottom. Then I use some mascara for the top and the bottom. Now when I put the black liner at the bottom, I didn't go all the way over to the tear duct. I stopped halfway. And that's the bronzer and that's the eye. This is like, for the most part, the look. Then I use Cork Liner by MAC and Creme de Nude MAC lipstick together as a combo. And then I have this NARS palette that's coming up, and I use a really light pink shimmery blush, but you can use any kind of blush you want. I don't know the name of this palette, but it's like a bronzer blush combo highlighter thing. Then I use number 47 lashes, and these are no name brand lashes. And I'm using Ben Nye's Cake Foundation in black. And you can use any kind of black liquid liner, anything like that, to do your wing liner. And this is the finished eye. Check that out. You'll see me playing around with the lighting here over the last couple of minutes of this video. Trying to get the lighting right for you guys, but I'll figure it out. I mean, I just got into my new place in Houston, so I'm still working it out. But yep, that's the finished look that you girls have been asking. I hope you loved it. Enjoy. Love some.